I have an anatomy lab practical today at 7:30. Water starts leaking into my room and made my matcha. Hey guys, so I have an anatomy lab practical today at 7:30 or 7 p.m. and it's currently 6:30 a.m. right now, so I'm just planning to use the entire day to study. I don't have any classes or any other obligations, so I'm fully just gonna lock in on anatomy. I seem to always have an anatomy exam, don't know what's going on, but this is my last practical for lab, so I'm really excited. I already made my tea and then I did some devotionals just to start off my day because I know I have a long day of studying ahead, so I just need to get in the right headspace. But hopefully I'll take y'all along to my at least 9 to 10 hour study session, cram session before my exam. Maybe I'll study at home a little bit more and then go to a study room in my apartment to study for a little bit. I just don't want to stay in my room all day, but I also too anxious to go on campus and study because I know I'll have to come back to eat anyway, so I'm like, might as well just stay at home, but change up the environment a little bit. For my exam, it's basically, as I said earlier, it's a practical, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go there and there's gonna be a bunch of models and I basically label the models and explain the functions of each muscle and bone that's associated with the label. Made my matcha. I'm gonna study and finish drinking this and then I'll head down to the study room I was talking about. I got this new matcha from my friend. It's supposed to be a more for a tea type, so it's a little bit more bitter and it's a bit creamier. I couldn't get the microphone right this time though. It was I was sitting there like this and it just wouldn't get it right, but I like the taste of this one just because it makes the matcha taste a little bit stronger, and I know a lot of people don't like that earthy taste, but I quite like it. And then I put some raspberry foam. I've been really enjoying fruit and matcha, even though I just said that I like the more savory type taste. I also do like the fruitiness of like strawberry or raspberry with the matcha. Finally got the study room, so I'm just setting my stuff up. I have T-minus 4 hours until the exam. I'm really nervous, so I'm just gonna log in. I have most of the stuff memorized. That's why I keep on going like with my arms and trying to find the muscles and like reiterating them. So I need to go over the leg muscles and the torso, and then I think I'm done. But I just need to go over one more time the functions and the innervations and just remember what nerve innervates with what body part. I could feel myself really getting sleepy, so I got some free coffee from my apartment lounge, and I've been staying for like an hour and a half here already. I'm so tired. I'm so glad I changed my environment though, because I could not continue up there. I would have literally just fell asleep in my bed. There's like 25 minutes left until 7, so I'm just gonna pack up and leave because I think it's a pretty good time to leave now, and if I get there early I can just sit outside the testing room and review my content. But I'm scared. I'm just kidding. I got this. I am finally done. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be done. I'm so tired. I just want to go to sleep right now. But my immediate thoughts about the test, I was studying review slides that my TA sent. She is amazing. She's the GOAT. She's LeBron. She literally put everything that we needed to know, and I felt so prepared. And I only tripped up on 2 questions. One of them was like, what hernia is produced by the small intestine protruding out? And I was like, I only remember one, but I wrote down the right one. I don't know if I spelled it right, but I did write it down. Thanks guys for following along with me in my study journey today, my little cram session. I would not recommend this to anyone else. Always study beforehand guys, but I planned very poorly, so who's to say I won't do this again? I never learned my lesson, but thanks guys.